Hello and welcome to a new video. My name is Lucas and today I'm going to be going through some things that I'm going to be wearing this summer, seeing as now it's May, almost June, which is kind of crazy to think the year is almost halfway over already, but the temperatures are warming up, so I'm going to be running through some things I'll be wearing this summer. Not going to really break any boundaries or anything too crazy, just kind of what I'm going to be wearing. But before I get into it, subscribe if you're new, leave a thumbs up. Also follow my new Instagram account. I'll link it in the description, really appreciate it. But yeah, let's just jump right into the video, starting off with a few pairs of shoes that I'm going to be wearing and I have been wearing quite a lot recently already. Now the first pair was actually a pair that was gifted to me by Obviously Marketing. If you know me, I do love my Sambas, but I wanted to kind of switch it up and go with something a little bit different this summer. And that is the Puma Palermo. Very similar silhouette to the Samba. Obviously it's got the Puma, whatever you want to call this thing, the Puma logo on the side of it, but very nice, very clean silhouette. I've seen some of the other colorways that are very nice. The Kid Super Collab, again, is very nice. So I'll be wearing these a ton this summer. I think it's gonna be my daily kind of go-to. The red is a bit loud, but I can just throw on some black shorts or whatever and I think I'll be fine. So the first pair of shoes I'm gonna be wearing a ton are going to be these Puma Palermos. And then if you've been following me for a while, you know I'm a big fan of Clarks and I wear them a ton. So a few pairs that I'm going to be wearing a lot this summer. Of course, my Supreme Wallabies that I got a few years ago, I want to say, with like the Western kind of cowboy boot stitching going on. I love these, probably my favorite pair of Clarks that I have, definitely. I love these a lot. And then another pair of these embroidered ones with the flowers all over them. Very nice, very clean pair. One thing I love about Clarks is you can really kind of dress them up, you can dress them down. They're very, very versatile. They're actually quite comfortable in my opinion. The only thing is the sizing is a bit weird, so I'd recommend trying on if you can. Otherwise, I'd definitely say half size down for me personally anyways. So Clarks Wallabies and Puma Palermos, for me personally, going to be some shoes that I'm going to be getting a ton of wear this summer. Another pair of shoes or footwear that I'm going to be wearing that I think looks well with shorts is loafers. I still only have my Doc Martin Adrian loafers, which I think are fine for me now. I've been saying I wanted to get a new pair of loafers for the past couple of years now. There are definitely a few pairs on my radar, but I haven't pulled the trigger just yet. So loafers as well with shorts, I think it's a good look. And I'm Tyler the Creator has done it a ton. It's not really anything new, but I think it looks very good. It looks a little bit more put together than if you're wearing like sneakers with shorts. So that's a good look in my opinion, and I'm going to be doing that this summer as well. Also, not sure if it works for me personally, but boots, like hiking boots, like my Frick caps with shorts. Obviously there's that picture of Frank Ocean on his bike in New York. He's wearing like DMA boots, I think, with shorts. Looks cool. I'm gonna try it out and see how it looks on me. Not sure if I can rock it, but we'll see. And moving into some tops, obviously vintage graphic t-shirts are gonna be huge for me again. In the winter, I think in last summer too, I was kind of just wearing like plain white, black tees with no graphics on it, but this year I want to kind of get back into the graphic vintage tees. And I actually just got this one. It's a Seinfeld one. It says Hello Jerry with Newman. And on the back it says Hello Newman. So that's like a cool one for me. Love Seinfeld. So vintage graphic tees, again, nothing too crazy. I think everybody's on that already as it is. Then something else I want to get into is button up, either long sleeves or short sleeves. I do have a few button up shirts, but they are in the camp collar variety. And I want to get the ones that kind of button up all the way. I'll just name off some of the favorites that I've seen. I don't have any, like I said, but some of the favorites that I've seen through a little bit of the research I've done. The Fugazi one, probably my #1 pick. Unfortunately, it's sold out online. I'm not sure if there's any in stock in store. Hopefully he does a restock, but I love this shirt. I think it's very unique. It's very nice with the Fugazi buttoning up the center. I'd love to grab it if he does restock, or if anything, I might try and get a proxy from New York. I went to Uniqlo the other day to see what they had, and they had some decent ones, but I wasn't really a fan of the collar. The collaring was kind of not for me personally. Ronning, I believe he has a few coming out. I've seen in his recent YouTube videos that he's been wearing some button-up shirts. Those look nice. And then Supreme has a couple nice short sleeve ones, but I believe again they're also out stuff for the size small, but I would probably go for a medium. So a nice little button-up shirt. You can wear it open with a white tee underneath or a graphic tee underneath. I think thrifting these tops might be the best option if you're looking for something like that, because I know they're quite expensive. The Supreme one's expensive. The Fugazi one I think was decently priced, but thrifting probably the best, safest option if you're looking for just a nice button-up casual shirt to wear in the summer. Now moving into the bottoms, I generally don't really wear a whole lot of shorts, mostly I think because I haven't really been able to find pairs that I like how they fit. But my favorite pair of shorts probably are the Scenes shorts, like the soccer ones, the nylon ones, the ripstop ones, whatever. He does an incredible job in them. 5-inch inseam, very similar to a Patagonia baggy. With a little bit of bigger pockets, got the lining in it. I have a few pairs, love them. He releases them quite frequently on his website. I think there's a few pairs now, I'll link it in the description if there is. But Scenes shorts, 5-inch inseam, incredible shorts. And then jorts, I know obviously they were very trendy last year. They're gonna continue to be trendy this summer. Some people aren't a fan of them, but personally, I like them. I just haven't really been able to find a pair that I like the fit of, the wash, etc. Last summer I found a pair of Orslo ones, but they were like $400 and I just didn't want to spend that much money on some shorts. Now obviously you could find some like vintage Levi's or Wranglers or whatever and cut them, kind of make your own, or thrift them again. But jorts, I definitely need to find at least one pair this summer. I have my FA like double knee green shorts, which I just pulled out recently. Those are nice, probably my best fitting pair of shorts for the kind of silhouette and aesthetic and vibe that I'm going for this summer. Now sticking with the shorts, I like the look of knit sweaters on top of the shorts. Obviously can't really wear it depending where you live, especially in like July, August. For right now in Calgary, it's cool enough that I can get away with shorts and a hoodie or shorts and a knit sweater, but the knit sweater and the shorts, I think it's a very clean look. I have my Ronning knit, I have my Fugazi knit, and I have my Peregrine knit, so I think those three so with those three I'm kind of set for the summer. Throw on some shorts. I wore it last week, my Fugazi knit with the shorts, and I think it was good. Looks good in my opinion. I'm a fan. So knits and shorts and throw in some loafers. That is a very clean look in my opinion. And I think almost anybody can pull that off, especially. Now just a few accessories, starting off with the hats. Obviously I wear hats almost every single day. I love my hats, so I'm just gonna list a few of my favorite hats that I do have and kind of show you guys where you can grab it from if you're interested. So I have 4 hats here, probably my favorite ones. First is this Porsche financing hat from Fantasy Explosion in Brooklyn. I believe they're sold out online, might be some in store, I'm not sure. If you're in Brooklyn, I definitely recommend checking out. But he has like 3 or 4 other designs that he's made, very nice. And then we have this Momo Toys Realtree camo hat. Again, I know he restocked it recently in store in LA. If you're in LA, definitely check it out. It's a very nice Realtree camo with the pink print, really pops. Western Hydrodynamic Research. I have a few of these hats with the bungee cord on the back. A bit pricey, but very nice hat. Been around for quite a while. Very popular, very nice. And then the last one is my Options Austin hat. Again, I got a lot of questions on this one. So Options Austin, I believe they have a few colorways on the website right now. Check it out. This is a very nice dad hat. I've personally never seen anybody else wearing this, but I also live in Calgary, so no one's really got it like that here. And the last kind of accessory for me is going to be belts. I have like 2 belts. I want to get like a pony hair belt. I've seen some on Etsy. I know Our Legacy, I think, had one. Metalwood did a collab with somebody, I think Mr. Porter maybe, and they had like a pony hair belt. So I want to get like a pony hair belt. And then Fugazi again did like this studded belt, but unfortunately again sold it online. I think they sold it in store as well. I'd love to pick that up if they do restock. I think belts are a really good way to accessorize in the summer since you're not going to be wearing a whole lot of layers. So for me, I'd love to pick up some belts, some printed ones, some painted ones, hair ones, studded ones, etc., which I think you can find quite easily if you just look around a little bit. So that pretty much wraps up what I'm going to be wearing for this summer. I think I got everything. I don't think I missed anything. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.